Hello, I'm Benedict Turner, and this is Valerie Turner, and we're the Piedmont Blues acoustic duo. Today, we're going to talk about the impact that smoky environments have on musicians, and we'd like to thank Smokefree Cities and the American Nonsmokers' Rights Foundation for sponsoring this video.
Although we're based in New York City, which happens to be smoke-free, that doesn't necessarily translate into healthy working environments for us. You see, often we perform in cities and countries that are not smoke-free. And even here in New York City, where it's supposed to be smoke-free, we often encounter secondhand smoke. For example, when smokers want to take a smoking break, they generally step outside of the venue and they stand around the front door. And each time the door opens and closes, a new cloud of secondhand smoke comes right inside.
Yeah, we're actually allergic to smoke, so before long our eyes itch, we feel dizzy, it becomes difficult to breathe and to concentrate, let alone sing.
Well, we'll tell you about one of our worst experiences in a smoke-filled room, but first, how about a song? Okay, we're going to play a song. This is a Negro spiritual called Glory, Glory. Glory, glory, hallelujah, since I lay my burden down. Glory, glory, hallelujah, since I lay my burden down. No more sickness, no more sorrow, since I lay my burden down. No more sickness, no more sorrow, since I lay my burden down. I feel better, it was about 7 or 8 years ago when we were invited to perform at a hookah lounge. Now, at that time, hookah lounges were not very popular here in New York City, and we didn't really know what a hookah lounge was. We'd never really heard of one before. And if we had known, we probably would not have gone. But we got there about an hour early for sound check, and first thing we noticed was that the air smelled really funny. It was kind of like incense, but kind of like tobacco. It was this kind of disgusting, nauseating mix.
It's pretty bad.
It was pretty bad. And as clients started to arrive and place their orders for different flavored tobaccos, the venue started to fill with this thick cloud of disgusting, stinky smoke, and it was really nauseating. It turns out that the producer wasn't planning to present us for about 2 hours, so we couldn't take it anymore, and we decided to get some fresh air. And we never leave our instruments unattended, so we packed them up and took them outside, and we were standing on the sidewalk in front of the venue.
Right, and as we stood outside, we thought, was it good to go back in that environment? It was pretty bad, and
the fresh air was so refreshing. We didn't want to go back.
You know, the smoke. We didn't want to go back. So our car was parked right across the street, and we made a decision to just get in our car and leave.
It's the only time we've ever bailed on a gig, and you know, it's not our habit to not see something through, but this was really impacting us. I think you mentioned we're both allergic to smoke, so it was a really bad situation. So that was our worst experience with smoke, and I hope it's our last. I hope nothing is ever worse than that. But how about another song?
Yes, let's play one more.
Okay. This is a traditional piece that you'll find in the repertoires of many folk and blues musicians. It's called Going Down the Road Feeling Bad. Exposure to secondhand smoke puts us at risk for heart disease and cancer. Sadly, it also puts us at risk for ailments that affect eyes, ears, nose, and throat.
There's also something called third-hand smoke, which consists of chemical particles from smoke that settles on our clothing, our hair, and our equipment. So we actually end up taking a lot of toxins home with us.
This is a really important topic, and we hope that some of this information has been helpful, and perhaps you'll even be inspired to advocate for healthy work environments for musicians.
Yes, and if you enjoyed listening to us, you can find us on Facebook. Just look for Piedmont Blues, and that's Piedmont Blues with a Z, B-L-U-Z.
We also invite you to visit our website, piedmontblues.com. Well, thanks for listening, and bye-bye.
Bye-bye.